Right, today I'll be making a Chicken Tikka Jalfrezi. It's highly requested dish and very popular on my menu. I make it quite different. So it's a traditional, authentic British Indian restaurant style of cooking, not the authentics that you would do at home. I'll be making a simple mix spice for you to do at home. Generally I would use my mixed powder, but I'm going to try to make it very simple and user friendly at home. So that'll be a Chicken Tikka Jalfrezi for you guys today. Right, so the ingredients are going to be, I'm going to use a wedge of tomato, birdseye green chillies, about 4 or 5 green chillies. I've got some green pepper, red pepper, so it's about 1/3 of a green pepper, 1/3 of a red pepper, and about 1/3 of a white onion. So I'll be using that. I'll be using some fresh coriander, also be using some ginger, freshly grated ginger, some garlic, some tomato puree, my red curry sauce, and also a nice little secret ingredient which I'll show you a bit later. So to start the Chicken Tikka Jalfrezi, so 1 good chef's spoon, so it's about a good 1 and a little bit of tablespoon of vegetable ghee. Now I'm going to want this to be heated up. Right. I can hear the oil bubbling away, so it's about ready. I just want this to slightly caramelize, but not be too softened, so it's got a slight al dente to it. So this is kasuri methi. I'm just going to add a pinch of kasuri methi. I'm also going to add a pinch of salt. Salt to taste, you can add a bit more if you wish. But in my gravy, my base gravy, I add a lot of salt, so I don't want to add this. Also, I'm going to be using some ingredients which is quite salty, so I don't want my dish to be too salty. But these pans are aluminium and it's very thin, so it gets heated up very quickly. As you can see, the onions are caramelized. Now I'm using about half a teaspoon of ginger. I'm going to add about a couple of teaspoons of garlic. Now the spices I've used is 1 teaspoon of ExHot chili powder, 1 teaspoon of ExHot curry powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander, half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of garam masala, and half a teaspoon of turmeric. So 1 tablespoon or chef's spoon of tomato puree. Put the heat down, because if the gas is too high the spice might burn, which I don't want. Now this is good old English mustard. I add this in my jalfrezi, that's my secret ingredient. Brings out a nice zingy flavour to it. So about 1.5 to about 2 teaspoons, depending on how much you or if you do like mustard. This is my red masala paste that I normally use. I showed you my chicken tikka masala video, so if you go into that you can see how that's made. So 1 spoon of that. I've got 1 breast of 1.5 breast of chicken tikka there, so it's marinated and grilled chicken tikka that's gone into here. I'm going to add the green chillies. I'm going to add the wedge of tomato, let this get heated up. As you can see, the spices and everything's bubbling away nicely. I need the spices to get cooked properly. This is for 2 people, so it's 2 portions. So this is the base gravy that goes in. So about 2 ladlefuls. So it's about 520 mils. Now I'll just put the gas up and let this cook. Now what I've done with the green chilies, I've cut the top over here, so the chilies stay whole and the flavour comes out. So you can see the green chilies as well as the flavour will come out. Normally my gravy stays hot and the curry gets cooked very quick, but as it's not service time and it's quite, well, it's quiet at the moment, so the gravy's a bit cold. So curry's going to take a few more minutes longer. Right, as you can see, the curry's thickened and some of the oil has risen to the top, so you know the curry's ready. It's bubbling away. I'm going to turn the gas off now, the curry is ready. Is this in view?
Yep.
So these are your Chicken Tikka Jalfrezi, British Indian restaurant style. Yep. Right, I hope you've enjoyed it. So nice and spicy dishes for you. Jalfrezi, a very popular dish, and also my Jalfrezi is a little bit different. We use the red masala sauce, we use the mustard, so it's beautiful. It's very flavoursome, nice and spicy. Not extremely spicy, but it's very flavoursome. Hope you've enjoyed it, and make sure you like, share and you subscribe for more videos. Thank you very much.